where the students can't add 2 and 2 and they go to Harvard. They want remedial math, and they're going to teach remedial math at Harvard. No, wait a minute. So why would they get in? How can somebody that can't add or has very basic skills, how do they get into Harvard? Why are they there? And then you see those same people picketing and screaming at the United States and screaming at, you know, they're anti-Semitic or they're something. We don't want troublemakers here.
Well, President Trump, I think you can do better as far as communicating your message. The first thing I would recommend is that whenever your team comes to you and says, hey, there's an issue with Harvard, dig into it yourself. Don't just take their word for it. Because a lot of the things that you've said that I think are coming from your team as well have backfired on you. The second thing is, ask why is that happening? It's not happening because they disagree with you. It's happening because in COVID-19 in 2020 occurred. That's enough of a reason. Learning in home is different. Homeschooling is different than having a program that's set up, whether it's online or not, that teaches remedial math and builds up through the algebra and etc. The third thing is, you're not just attacking Harvard, you're really attacking all of the educational institutions of the United States of all levels, all universities and all community colleges. Because when individuals don't agree with you and do your command, this is what happens. You turn against them. You find something to try to embarrass them about. What you're trying to do here is put Harvard in a corner where they're like, okay, fine, here's the records that you want that we should not be giving to you. That's what this is all about. Now, 2 + 2 is 4. My question to you, when you made that comment, was it you or did someone dumb enough give you that recommendation? Because you're trying to insult people that are not United States citizens. But you're really trying to insult people, in addition to that are not white. Yet we had so many people working on in the last 100 years in science that were not white, that were so educated and did so much for the United States of America, that instead of criticizing them, you should be saying thank you. That's what you should be doing. Now, you also talked about that they would cause trouble. Mr. President, have you looked at the recent crime statistics? Have you, as an example, have you bothered to look and see the amount of either rape that has been carried out or attempted rape is 1 out of every 6 women here in the United States? Let's go on, Mr. President. Have you bothered to look and see, or do you know how many women, or how often, let me ask that question, that women are sexually assaulted? Every 68 seconds. You do have the power to do things and pass laws through the Republican-controlled House to be able to say, hey, let's get rid of this disgusting things that men are doing to women.